Okay, this is my attempt at what kind of milk you should drink.
I was doing research on the internet at this website, talking about milk and all these different types of milk. It's a lot of information. And it showed which was good for people and which weren't. You know, good source of calcium. And you need to have some of that every day, at least 10 milligrams. It helps you have strong bones, it helps you have strong teeth. It makes you stronger in general. That said, a quarter of a cup. That's how much you should be drinking every day. So I saw a lot of people were saying they don't drink milk because it's not natural. It's just something I noticed. All milk stores have these different catalogs, these different descriptions. They all have it added to them. Okay, sure. Now the federal government tells you which is the best. The infants should be drinking this much milk to make you stronger. That's just what they're telling people. Maybe you've noticed at the store all these different types. You know, this whole skim, all these other kinds of milk. Organic milk even, you know, that means they don't have any additives inside of it. And that means they don't feed the cows strange chemicals. And they don't use any kind of pesticides in it. So that's the thing that makes your bones stronger and you stronger. And it's natural. They don't add any shots to it. Hormones. There's no hormones inside of it to make it stronger. Not you, the cow. So when this thing is 8 or 9 years old, the meat starts to get different. So what do you do? I was doing a bit of research. Then I noticed that usually what happens is this. You know, it's good for your heart. It's good for your vitamin E. And this thing. The list goes on and on. If you're older, it's still important to be drinking milk. Because you stop growing, but your bones don't stop needing the calcium. Because our bodies, get rid of the old cells, build new ones, and the process is ongoing, constantly. It doesn't stop. So it's important that you keep drinking milk. Depends what the cow eats. Of course, and they can eat a lot of different things. They can be corn-fed, they can be fed this, it doesn't matter. It's up to you to decide. There's different types of milk, such as this one. No, it says something about P word, and what does that mean? It's very nitpicky. You can open it, you can add things into it. So if you notice that it smells bad and doesn't taste good, you can just get rid of it. Pasteurization is different. It's very meticulous. So in this one, it means that there's a lot of things being brought in. Some types of milk, they come in cartons. You can buy them in a little carton. That way you can put them on the shelf, put them away for later and save them. Then you can open them whenever. They'll still be good. Some types of milk have this name added to them. That means it's a specific type of milk with maybe more vitamin E or vitamin D added to it. It's added vitamins into it, more fortified. Some milks, you'll notice, have this label that say cage-free or lactose-free. It says lactose-free. What does that mean? If you don't know, it means that people who can't normally, that have stomach indigestion or stomach issues after they drink milk, maybe maybe diarrhea or the runs, that's from lactose. And so some people are lactose intolerant. So lactose-free milk, it's better for people who are lactose intolerant. If you can't drink normal milk, maybe you can drink lactose-free milk. Now there's other different types of milk too. Cows aren't the only ones that produce milk. Some people can't drink it. Some people are vegan. They don't eat anything from an animal. Nothing that's produced from an animal. They eat not eggs, not cheese. Zip, nada. There's different types of people. One type is soy milk that these people can drink. They already have vitamin D, vitamin E, so it's the same thing. There's also other types. And you can add calcium to it or vitamin D if it's not enough to really fortify that. There's one person herself, she's vegan. And she uses a specific type of milk. Because she's diabetic. So she has to be careful of her weight and make sure that she's drinking the right things, and it has to fit into this criteria or she can't have it. It's got more good fats in it, things that are good for your heart, and hopefully they'll taste better. You can use it for chocolate or make sweets, whatever. Any recipe you really want. It's naturally sweet too. It's important for, cakes, whatever pastries you want to make. And using those types of milk can cut down on the amount of sugar that you add in, so it's a little bit healthier for you. Like coconut milk. And when it's fresh, it's delicious. You can add it, but it's got this sweet texture and taste to it. Plus it has these good fats that makes your cholesterol go positively up. There's also almond milk. You use almonds and it's got a good taste to it. It's really good for vitamin D and it's good for your brain. That's almond milk. You can use it for potatoes and add some flavor to it. I think it's pretty good. I really like it. And it doesn't really taste too much off from regular milk. I think it tastes really good though. Alright.